Whoever invented honey and sugar is a Nobel Prize winner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They're in heaven right now.
this a little piece of happiness. Man, humans are so uncomplicated, much more than we give credit for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe J Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
This is gonna be our review of Foundation Season 2. Full spoilers for Foundation Season 2 and 1 and possibly 3 because I have finished Season 3. Here we go. I gotta say, Season 2 is an upgrade from Season 1. This was much more compact.
Mm-hmm.
Like the story just went forward and forward and forward again.
Mm-hmm.
And it brought interesting twists to the Cleon Dynasty that I think is still like the leading aspect of the movie. What's up? What's up, Dizzy?
Remember, after watching Season 1 and in our review, you weren't exactly like satisfied with some of the characters like Demerzel, and you were like questioning why she would be able to like defy Emperor's orders and stuff. So, what do you think about her now? Because I thought, in my opinion, Demerzel was the most fascinating character in Season 2.
I agree. Can I be honest? I didn't give a fuck about the Foundation. All I care about the Cleon Dynasty and the relationship with the robots. And another thing is, the writer did such a great job of making that so complex, so tantalizing. Because I wish the answer was simple, where Demerzel was the power holder or something like that. But they added that love element.
She's truly empathetic.
No, but they fuck with us because remember Cleon first said, "Do you love me?" And she says yes. And shit, I should have asked that before I put in the fucking thing. I was like, yeah, fucking motherfucker, no shit, motherfucker, you should have. So it's just this commentary about slavery and love and freedom, independence. But we did talk about this in Season 1 too, because you remember how I said I felt sorry for the Cleons in a way. How we're all trapped in this power dynamic, our instinct to have hierarchy and all that. But the Cleon thing, can I be honest? Like the Foundation story was the weakest fucking. When they started doing mental ninja shit,
And I was wondering, it's like, weren't they supposed to build a second Foundation or something? So why are they wasting time on this planet?
no. But can I be honest? Like the mental ninja shit, fucking annoyed the fuck out of me. No, like, was it entertaining? Yes. But did I find it convincing? I thought it was a cheap story device. By the way, guys, me and Won-Jin, we did not read the original novel, The Foundation, so I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But the problem with the Mentat, if I quote Dune, is they didn't drop no hint of that in Season 1. Like Season 2, when they became mental ninjas and shit. Oh, another thing is, I did like the general.
Yeah, I told you. When I told you in the last review of the first season and told you that there are going to be some interesting characters, the first character, as I said that to you, that came to my mind was General Bel Rios. Because I like that character also very much.
No, it was a complex commentary on power, because me and Won-Jin, you and I know from growing up with Chinese dynastic history, Korean dynastic history, where sometimes the viceroy is the real power behind the throne. Sometimes the king is not a king, but his ministers are more powerful. So there is that element of that. But I did like. So short answer is I do feel like Season 2 was more superior than Season 1. Let me break it down this way. It showed more deeper the operation of the Empire. Remember how you told me about the spacers? How they navigated space? That was also a good one.
It was answered.
Yeah, how the power relationship worked between the bureaucrats and the Emperor. I like that too. I mean, I guess I also like the mental kung fu shit, because it was interesting that this world encompasses that. So and another thing is, of course, Demerzel. That's the big one. So I did like how this world is very complex with very different characters with different motivation, in a way trying to either maintain peace or bring about peace in the future. So in that way, it was a very interesting. Yo, what's up, Nan? 99 Nan.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? Oh, Zezzy, yeah, why so fast? What's up? Thank you for joining the chat. So I gotta say, this is superior than season 1, but is it a perfect season? I don't think so. Because the general angle, for example, I did feel like they kind of remember that scene when him and his boyfriend like kill these marauders, and they said, "Oh, the violence is start of the like atrocities."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Fuck that! You guys probably have 1 million murders under your belt."
Didn't you guys destroy that planet?
Yeah,
Like Thespin and what was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
You killed billions.
yeah.
and
So
millions.
like the military morality stuff wasn't really convincing. Oh, but my favorite part is Cleon, of course. I like how these Cleons are kind of bastardized. Their DNA is fucked up, so they try to resist the Harry Seldon plan. And yo, big shout out to Lee Pace, the actor, because I bet he's having a ball. Because I already saw season 3, right? So I can say this: he get to play every kind of emperor.
Yeah.
The normal one, the overambitious one, the one who doesn't want his job, all that.
And he needs to be the same guy playing the different guy all the time, which is not easy. And I liked his portrayal of the Emperor in this one, where even Demerzel kind of gives up. I really liked her dialogue, like what she said to Cleon before she left the ship. It's like, I tried my best, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
You're
and
like
goodbye.
a sperm wriggling around.
Yo, that was sad. And he still couldn't comprehend what she meant.
No,
I could
he
tell.
did actually. That's
Really?
why he acts out. Look, because I think deep down, and this is a great show about the psychology of the self. Because you got to remember always that the 3 Cleons are supposed to represent one person. When they act differently, it's sort of asking the question of ourselves about how, given a situation, we can act totally differently. But this Cleon, the funny thing is, again, he's a tragic figure because he's striving to become, he's fighting against destiny in a way, and he does this abrasive things, but that's the sad thing about Cleons is because since season 1, we already know that they're gonna fall. So there's always the sense of tragedy that they're trying to fight against the inevitable, and they do these very extreme things to achieve that. And every time it happens, it's sad because we kind of get the sense that they're fighting against the time. And this Cleon was especially poignant.
Poignant? Okay.
I said that. Is because he's more aggressive than season 1 Cleon. He's, what the fuck, you smart.
And because I was thinking about that scene, because we see from the very beginning of the first episode that this one is aggressive one, because when he's attacked and assaulted and ambushed by these assassins, like professional assassins, he doesn't run. He gets up and he approaches them.
I think they did that after criticism of season 1. They tried because this one definitely added more action, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. And my favorite part is when Becky Barts bites down on his shoulder and throws him off, and he screams like a bitch. like it does humanize him a lot. And remember,
and even before he's bitten, he's basically pissing his pants. He's so terrified.
No, but remember, he also does the pilgrimage. So he was a complex character too in his own way. And what did Don do in this season?
Hold on, wait a minute. Is he the same one that did the spiral? I don't think he is. Because didn't we also have like a little time jump?
No, season 2 is the one who did the desert march.
Yeah, the spiral. Is it the same emperor?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the Cleon the 16th?
No, Won-Jin, you're
Or the
missing.
14th?
Won-Jin, you're missing the point. It doesn't matter which this Cleon is. This is a different Cleon. This is the baby from the prior season 1. He grew up watching the Harry Seldon thing, and that gave him this paranoia that I have to stop this plan. That's why he's acting irrationally. Wait, is this the one where which Dawn is this one?
What do you mean, which Dawn? The Dawn who tries to the one that secretly falls in love with Queen Sarah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
that's
that was
that
good.
Dawn. Yeah, you're probably confused because you saw season 3.
Yeah. No, because Dawn is consistent throughout all 3 seasons. That it's because they're young, they try to do something that breaks the custom. And this one was tragic because when Demerzel break his neck, I was like, God damn, this kid didn't even have a chance.
No, that was the first season. In this season, he runs away successfully with the
with
queen to be.
the Cloud Dominion
Yeah.
princess. No, that was beautiful. Actually, I like that. No, but I'm confusing this with season 3 because season 3 is superior.
Okay.
Like, every season gets better, I would say.
But overall, some things I liked about this season was the focus on Demerzel and her story, and how Robot can, with just like in any movie or TV show with a robot, how Robot can be more human than human, and the tragedy that she's trapped in, because it kind of gave me this Greek myth vibe, and
Greek tragedy.
Yeah. And I also love that, although brief, that space combat, we get the Star Wars moment.
Oh, that was good.
And I was still kind of disappointed that Invictus didn't show anything that was more badass, because being like a fortress basically in space, it's basically a Death Star in Star Wars. So I was hoping it would have more power.
Oh shit.
And when it was attacked by that one interceptor and basically had that chain reaction of explosions just like a Death Star, I was very disappointed. It's
but
you built up the Invictus for this?
You shouldn't have mentioned Death Star because you didn't see season 3.
Okay.
There are more terrifying weapons.
But it's not the Invictus, right?
No.
Okay, but I mean,
no, but I know what you mean because
it was in season 1. It was like a legendary weapon.
No, Won-Jin, what you're trying to say is you wish Invictus had last one fight before the fall.
Yeah, one badass moment.
Oh no! Look for information about 2 protesters who went missing in Jakarta last August. They were discovered only a few weeks ago, and their bodies were found burnt. Oh my God,
man! That
That's
happens
horrifying.
over and over again. Remember Hong Kong?
What's happening there? Is everything okay, man? No, anyway.
So I did like that space combat scene, and I thought it was pretty well done, and good quality.
No, we're gonna do less talking about 10 minutes, so I think we can talk about those issues then. This is our movie review.
I hope it would have been a little more badass. When one of the officers on deck, she says, "Invictus is operational," and we see Invictus going into this battle ready mode. That should have been a little more dramatic, in my opinion.
No, you wanted this scene where how Invictus is shaped with
rings.
Yeah, you wanted this scene where the rings suddenly align perfectly and laser throws out in 180 degree like a defense shield. But when that happens, one of the interceptors goes in and shoots a critical engine of the ship, and then it breaks down. You wanted that because Invictus means undefeatable or something, right? So I agree with you. There was that one scene missing where Invictus shows his legendary status, where it's such a battle hardened, but it takes the general and his lover to come up with creative ideas to break that down, where it's super terrifying, and you're like, oh my God, the Foundation might win, there's a chance.
Yeah, and the general and his boyfriend breaks that odd.
Yeah, yeah. So I do agree. That's a good point because it was good, the battle scene, by the way, where the planes fight each other. It reminisces about, it's basically a rated R version of Star Wars going on. But I do agree where Invictus should have had a scene where the Foundation like crew on the Invictus goes, use the secret weapon. They don't even know what it is because it's 100 years old.
They've never used it.
Yeah, they press it, and it just suddenly folds into the rings, folds into line, and they shoot a laser in 180 degree. What's up?
No, I just had this stupid idea.
What's up?
They press a secret button and a Gundam comes out.
What is
this? A forgotten weapon.
A Zaku comes out, and automated
with those like beam swords.
Yeah. Thank you, Won-Jin, for that.
And the general's boyfriend gets cut in half and dies screaming.
Yeah. The battle scene was good. But overall, I still gotta give my most praise to the Cleon Day and Demerzel relationship because it's a different relationship from season 1. And this is the season where they show how Cleon like dominated Demerzel, right? So this season should have been called, Foundation: The Tragedy of Demerzel.
Yeah. And I also like the fact that, in a sense, she was basically the acting queen.
No, but she's also a prisoner. Because this is what I did not expect in... you know how last season 1, remember, I said there's a lot of questions about her. But you know what? I want to praise the show because they answered it in a way that I did not expect. She's a master, but also a slave.
At the same time.
But that's a tragedy because... She doesn't want to be master or slave. She just
wants to be free.
Yeah, she wants to get out of this power relationship. And that's why Won-Jin, when you watch season 3, I feel like the difference between season 1 and season 2 is season 1 is independent, but season 2 is better if you watch it with season 3. So I'm sorry if I watched it before. So
I can already predict what's gonna happen.
It's much darker. It goes even further.
I guarantee that Demerzel is gonna find a way to free herself. Didn't she get the Prime Radiant now? In the end of season 2?
No comment.
Which is true.
Yeah.
She's gonna break herself free. I guarantee. I still haven't seen it though, but I get this feeling that with her intellect combining with the Prime Radiant, she's gonna be unstoppable.
Oh, one more problem is like the mental mentats. I feel like their power should be more powerful then. I feel like they could have utilized it even more.
Oh man, but that was so sinister. You know that what that lady was gonna do? It was basically immortal. Like what was that? X-Men Apocalypse? Yeah, that was some X-Men Apocalypse moment right there.
The evil version.
Oh man. That was so scary.
Let's give a number grade, man.
I would give this season... I would give it an 8.5.
I give it an 8. So Jojen Movie So Awesome gives Foundation Season 2 8.25. The reason why I'm cutting off so quickly is I am burdened with the knowledge of Season 3.
Yeah, he's afraid he's not going to be able to hold it.
So, Won-Jin, next week, when you finish Foundation 3, let's do a long one. Because I feel like it just works better if we talk about all the seasons.
Okay.
But I have to say sorry to Won-Jin because he's the one who pushed me to watching this, except I killed it quicker. I give it 8.5. So Jojen Movie So Awesome gives Foundation Season 2 8.25. I'm sorry if you feel like this video is shorter than expected, but we will talk in depth in Foundation Season 3. Yeah, so Scott Walker, we're going to start Let's Talk in 2 minutes, okay? This has been Jojen Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
See you guys in a bit. Bye.
We'll be right back.
Big shout out to None for the comments, man.
That's right. Hope everything's okay, though. Burned building, there's skeletons remaining. That's the kind of stuff we saw in like the 70s and 80s, yeah.
I mean, but
protesters going missing.
But it always resurfaces.
And
I think, see, this